Without FBI, Tariq will be on the streets right now.
Okay.
Like your chief played with your emotions.
Boy, the projection is real. Boy.
Okay. Well, Mr. Tariq, do you want to answer those allegations, or what do you want to do? Why are you guys all wearing suits, man? Where are you guys
Listen,
going?
boy, I don't need to answer that. That's tether babble and tether lies. Do I need to address that? Come on now. There's a lot of projection.
Your microphone is really low. Can you get closer to
Yeah,
it,
I'm in
please?
one of your cousin's Ubers, and he stopped to get some bushmeat. So hold on.
Oh, bro,
You see
oh,
now, they
bro,
get excited.
bro. If I was, if
The
I, wa-
FBI get
bro,
excited when they
I
hear
would
this
drop
song,
you on the street,
and
man.
they'll repeat it for weeks to come.
Bro, speak,
So yeah,
man. Say hi to my cousin for me, huh?
That's what they like. Listen to him. That's what they like.
Bro, Jackson,
So
Jackson,
jokes about
Jackson,
Africans and
let him
all
have it.
that, and they get so excited
Oh,
and they
Ja-
donate to whatever
Ja-
he puts out there.
Jackson, let him have it. Tariq, go
yeah,
ahead, please.
brother sounds like he's mad because he can't make money in his failed homeland. That's called jealousy. Your pocket watching dating
No,
black
no,
men.
I'm making money. I'm making money in your homeland.
Oh,
No, you're not.
Jackson.
You're
Oh,
not.
I
let
am. I
Tariq go
am.
ahead.
That's a projection.
Allow him, then you can
Yes,
respond.
indeed. Yeah,
Keep ch-
and that's why
mm.
we have to delineate. There's too many lies. Y'all come around with these guys lying and projecting all the time, and then you wonder why we want to delineate from the lies. Of course, we want to delineate. And the African brothers and sisters who are riders, we have no problem with them. We welcome them, we work with them, we have no problem. But the reality is, you have a lot of people from the diaspora who are very coonish and
Mhm.
samboish and who are scamish, and they like to come around projecting their scams,
No,
and we're
you're
seeing.
scamming, Tariq. You're scamming.
So
You're
backyard, let me
playing
say
with
something
their
real quick.
emotions for money.
Hold on,
Let them
Jackson.
do
But
it.
You're
Jackson,
Papa,
hold on.
surviving off
Yeah,
these
Yeah,
people.
Jackson. Oh
This
my
is what.
goodness, Jackson.
Baba Tunde, Baba Tunde, stop it.
Okay, black.
All right, calm down.
Okay,
All
okay.
right,
Oh, hold on.
all right. He's very emotional. This is not the immigration office. You don't have to give a hand job for a green card. Calm down. But listen, a lot of these folks,
Bro, what the
a
fuck?
lot of these people,
You talk a lot of shit, huh? Was somebody in a suit?
yes, nigga, that's what civilized people do.
Bro,
You're not supposed to, you're not supposed
bro,
to wear a suit.
Yeah.
black, go ahead, man. I
Okay.
can't with these
So
guys,
look,
man.
Yeah,
Holy.
yeah,
actually, look,
suit.
Tariq Nasheed.
You're supposed to have suits, not kente cloth thongs running around. Yeah, so suit.
Oh, shut up, man.
Okay, so
The
Kinta is
white
better than
man
your
gave
shit,
you a
man.
suit,
so
motherfucker. Hey,
so
the white man gave you a
That's
suit,
exactly what
motherfucker.
the
look,
told him.
What the fuck are
look,
you talking about? The white
and
man
So
gave
and
you a
Can't
suit.
take off.
and
The
hold on,
FBI guy told
Bruh.
him to
yo,
wear a suit.
Yeah, black, go
yeah.
ahead.
and the
So
white man
like,
and the white man gave you
hold
some
on,
French
Tariq.
off
Tariq,
rice. All right,
hold on,
go ahead.
Tariq. So Tariq is actually Sir Major 2.0. This was Sir Major's narrative on Clubhouse before he caught his case for robbing his own people, right? And Tariq is pushing the same narrative. You guys have been perpetuating this for a long time and it's not working because now
I
You're
learned
just
from
your
Tariq.
babbling.
own
No, no, no,
people,
no,
You're
no.
just babbling.
I'm
You just
Tariq
projecting.
2.0.
your own people are
You're
catching on to
projecting.
the narrative.
Yeah, you projecting.
The Africans that are here now,
What
we're
African?
here to stay, right? Like me, you have no power
You yes we
to.
do.
If
Yes
you
we
had
do.
power, as much as you
Bro,
hate
you
us, we
are
wouldn't
a
be here.
feed the children
But
campaign,
we
baby.
Yes
What
we
are you
actually
do.
talking
here,
about?
Yes we
and we
do.
are putting our
But you can
African brothers into America's politics. We are
and
planting them
and,
there,
and we're
and
getting
you
them out.
still can't do nothing about it. We
We
have
can.
political action committees, which is putting everybody black in
And
power.
you can't
What
do
have you done
anything
to
without
stop
us
that?
supporting them. You can't do anything unless we support, and we're not supporting no more, sir. So
We
how's
are
that going?
actually, no, listen, within our own communities and our numbers, we're doing it. From
No,
the
you're not.
school boards
No, you're
to the
not. No, you're
district
not.
assemblies, sure.
No, you're not. You don't have any power because you didn't have power in your homeland, and you tethering on
Listen,
betting
and
on
at the end
people.
of the
And
day,
they
even
fled.
without
And you
power, we
fled.
are dominating the economy. You guys are
How are
How?
you trying to
Name
be
an economy you're
a
dominating.
black?
Name it. Name the economy besides Uber. Name the economy you're dominating.
when
Name
it comes to the healthcare
Bro,
industry, right? When it comes to the healthcare industry,
Fake
we're
diplomacy.
dominating.
You
Fake
guys
When it
got
comes to
diplomacy.
the
fake
IT
When it came
industry,
to
documentation.
we're
tech,
dominating.
the
When it
tech
comes to the
industry is
engineering
ours, man.
industry, we're dominating,
Academic fraud
right?
#1 by
if you don't
Nigerians.
stop.
Listen,
Academic
And
fraud.
That's the
but
East Indians
first of
doing
all,
that. That ain't
Sir
you.
Major,
That's the
you
East
should not
Indians.
speak at all because you're about to be sentenced in a
I,
little
I,
bit.
I, 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 I removed him. He kept
Yeah.
interrupting. I don't like that at all.
uh, Listen,
Come on, backyard, bro.
Sir
Chill out.
Major
Come
have to
on now,
steal
y'all.
to live a lifestyle like mine. You have to steal, my nigga, in order for you to live like an African.
Sir Major,
But you got to steal
you
with
are
wisdom.
actually a scammer.
What,
So you should not even mention crime and scam in one sentence, right?
Cause you are
that
found
wasn't
guilty
him.
on
That was
all counts, nigga. You a convicted felon.
Let Sir Major back
and
up.
y'all president over there is a scammer. What y'all talking about?
Which president? Africa is a continent, not a country.
A lot of them. Don't y'all got a drug
school
union?
him,
Them
school
bars.
him.
Them
You just
bars,
got
nigga.
Wait,
schooled,
You
Tariq.
just
man,
what we talking about, bro?
damn, you put it in a shoe. Wait, Tariq. Yo, you have it on a shoe, and you don't even know Africa is a continent.
You're wearing the white man's
Lord,
clothing and you're proud of it. And you don't even know Africa's a continent. Get
Nigga,
out of here.
Lord,
I'd rather wear a
he said,
dashiki all
he said
day,
your
every day than
president
wear a
there.
white man suit, man.
y'all,
What the fuck you wearing a
you
white
got
man
on a
suit, nigga?
I
you
know
got
these
on a
folky
jean
ass
t-shirt.
Africans not talking.
Shut your ass
You
up,
should
you
let them
dirty
Yo,
say what
ass
they want
African
to do
American.
when they get to
I'd
America.
rather wear a dashiki all day,
They'll
my
put on
nigga.
a white man suit.
Bro,
Y'all
you
get
agree or
musty.
eating Red Cross
You
rice,
get
man?
musty
The fuck we
dashikis when y'all
talking
trying
about?
to
bro.
My nigga, for
Backyard, you got up
Juneteenth,
this
my
morning
nigga.
and you caught your
Listen,
breakfast,
it's
you
gonna be
hungry bitch.
dashikis and Jordans, my nigga.
LTV, you just need to
For
make sure that
Juneteenth,
whole
it's
bed
gonna
Bro,
be
you
brown and
get.
them
I did.
dashikis
LTV don't
and
got
Listen,
hot, my
listen.
Jordans,
nigga.
my nigga.
Like, cut
Dashikis
it
and
out, bro.
Jordans, my
Listen.
nigga.
You
For
man,
Juneteenth, my nigga. That's the
you
theme.
niggas aunties back
Listen.
home right now worry
Oh, you
about
got.
booties and
Listen,
shit,
Dashikis
bro.
and
I'm not
Jordans, my
arguing with
nigga.
y'all, bro. Come on,
Fuck
man.
all that bullshit, nigga.
bro. Why you guys? Listen, I feel like I need to take you all back to Africa. Like, I need you guys to see the motherland. See how things are going out there. Like, cause you guys seem like you guys are out of
It's
touch. Like,
poor, bro.
god damn, huh? Tariq, like, what is going on, you guys?
Okay, let's calm
Anyways,
down. The room is getting very musty. I can't understand nothing. Let's
Yeah,
calm down.
listen, man.
All right.
yeah,
You
everyone,
gotta
cause
refresh your jokes, man.
that's
Come up with
that.
some more jokes, man.
guys with some root work.
All
It's
right,
going to
can I
be
speak now? My name was
Refresh,
invoked.
refresh your underarms. I'll refresh my jokes. Go ahead.
Yo, Black, the say major guy is here. Say major.
Yeah,
They say you're a convicted felon.
yeah.
and use some
Unfortunately,
root
I
work.
am due to white supremacy and
Nah, man. You
listen.
stole, my nigga. You
No, no, no.
stole.
I was no, let's have a conversation, right? Or y'all gonna
Yeah, you
troll?
stole, my nigga.
Are we
You're
having a
wearing suits.
conversation or are we
You're wearing
trolling?
suits like
Like you stole
Tariq.
that passport.
Buying
Like you
Are
houses.
stole
we
that
having a
passport,
conversation or are
nigga.
we trolling?
Yeah,
Like you got with that fat
showing your
white
Major,
lady and you
houses
still at
on
the stamp
YouTube,
right
nigga.
there in
Let me get
my
my
Uh,
view,
point
uh,
out.
bro.
Hold on.
We
Paying
can
for
get you right
prostitutes
now.
Let me
foundational
get
We
my
can
for
get
point
basic
you
out.
right
prostitutes
now
correction.
on post
with
stamp
donated
fraud.
money.
LTZ,
You're a
cut it
fucking
out,
criminal,
bruh.
my nigga.
So
You're a fucking criminal,
Huh?
nigga. You're a
Foundational
fucking
hold
business
on.
criminal.
Listen,
America.
let's talk
How'd
about
you
it.
pay for prostitutes, my nigga,
Listen.
with donated money?
Oh no,
And you
say
call that
major.
white supremacy? Did a
Calm
white
down.
man,
Okay,
did a
let's
white
talk about
man
it, right?
send you to
So
go and
at the
buy
end of the
some
day,
pussy?
if you want to talk about criminality, right? If we want to talk about criminality, you are the biggest criminals and fraudsters in America. We
But
know
you a
that.
convicted
Let me talk.
felon.
Let's talk about it.
But
We
you a
know that
convicted
in
felon, nigga.
Minnesota, the state of
You
Minnesota, your
you you
people
you
pulled
you a
off the
fucking
biggest
convicted felon, nigga.
fraud with welfare
Okay.
and
Nigga,
EBT
you stole
scams. Y'all did
money,
over
nigga.
500 million
You
in
stole money.
Minnesota. We can talk about hush
So,
I'm a
so
puppy,
citizen.
this
the
actually
Nigerian
means that
scammer
you
who
are
got
a
arrested in
descendant of
Dubai
African
for
because you are
defrauding
doing
the
what your
American
brothers are
government.
doing.
Listen,
You
you
guys
an
are silent
example of
about
a
that.
criminal.
We can talk
You
about all
can't
the
even point
PPP
out a
fraud y'all been
criminal in
doing
this room.
up in Columbus,
You
Ohio.
can't even
So
point
Ooh,
we
out
can
I
an
love
talk
the
about
African
One
your
balance.
criminal in this
criminals
room.
two
one
ways.
sentence at a
You're
Your
the
time.
only
former
criminal in
president
this room.
Buhari of Nigeria said,
Bitch
Backyard,
ass
return
nigga.
backyard.
home
Control the
because the
space a little bit.
Nigerians are global pests and you're criminals. Buhari Mohammed told you to go back home. Okay? So y'all can't talk about the criminal element. You all are nothing but criminals.
You're the
Your,
only
your, your,
convicted
your
felon in here,
predominant
nigga.
government in your
You
country
you
Wait,
a
are
wait.
convicted
But let me
criminalism.
felon.
They're corrupt,
say
and you
major.
guys run a corrupt
Say
regime.
major.
You
You
are
are
corrupt,
in
my
no
nigga.
moral
Say
You stole
position
from black
to give
people.
condemnation
You
about
stole from
anybody
black
say
black
people,
about
wait.
my
Say
nigga.
anyone
major.
committing any alleged
You are
crime.
corrupt.
Now, what
You
I'll
are
have you
Yo,
corrupt.
say
know is
wait.
that
You
You
we're
guys,
stole
taking this
from
bro.
matter
black
up on
fucking
Hold on.
appeal,
people,
Backyard,
my
and
mute
we're
nigga.
the stage.
appealing
Mute
Say
the
the,
So
stage.
the
that you
white
could live
say
like a
supremacist
rap
say.
star.
decision. That's
You
what
a
we're
bitch
doing.
ass nigga.
Just like President Trump's appealing his
Bitch ass
decision.
Yo,
nigga.
I
Jack
am
Bitch,
Jackson,
too.
stop
hold on.
saying nigga, bitch.
Oh wait. You guys, listen. I have no clue who Say Major is. I just have one question for Say Major. Say Major, do you
Man,
have a
can
record?
you calm down, bro? Damn.
Like I want to know, Say Major, do you have a record? Yes or no? I just want to know, yes or no. Then the conversation can continue. Do you have a record?
Your booty
As a
clutching
social
bitch.
justice activist,
How
it is
about that?
not uncommon for activists to have criminal histories.
Miss
Hey,
Nico,
Nicodo,
get
you
the
an
fuck out of
Akada
here
bitch.
Fuck
That's what
you.
you are. You're a
with
fucking
your
Akada bitch.
that,
That's what you are.
Then that,
bro, you with
Stupid
your
ass bitch.
dusty ass wig too. God,
and that's what we talk about. And
that,
you guys have the nerve to call somebody an Akata bitch when y'all fled your homeland. Why aren't you
bro.
great
Hey,
in
hey, hey,
Ghana?
hey, hey,
Wait,
Akada
wait,
is
Why
wait,
aren't
wait,
you
equivalent to
major,
great
say
tether.
major,
in
say
Ghana?
major,
I
say
said
major,
Akada is equivalent to
say
tether. That's what it is.
No,
It's
sir.
the equivalent.
Listen,
say,
why aren't you being
But
say
great in
Akata is
major,
Ghana?
no city. But Akata is
Hey,
You
basically
know what
you're
happened?
an
say
Akada.
major.
Do
Tariq is
you
an
guys
Akada.
know?
I'm
Oh,
an
You
say
know when
Akada.
major.
We're
Black
all
American
Akada.
women,
Humba, fuck
older
it.
women from
We all
Detroit went to
Akada.
Ghana? You
Control the
all murdered
space.
them.
Mute the space and let one person go at a time.
You murdered two Black Americans. You
Bro,
went to
I asked say major. I asked you a question.
Hey,
You
Nicole,
didn't
you
even
an
give me an
Akada
answer. And
bitch,
you
man.
guys, yeah, bro. Hey, my friend said, Mr. Jackson, you two, relax yourself. I wanna have a conversation with say major. Do you have a record? Yes or no? I just want to know yes or no, and then I'm gonna move on to Miss Cleo Patra over here, please. So, say major, do you
again
have a
as an
record?
activist. It is not uncommon for activists like myself to have a criminal history. So the answer is
Yes,
yes.
Bro,
you
he
have.
went.
Bro,
The
do
You
answer
you
is
have.
But
yes.
do you have
you're
a
not trying to
record?
I have
justify
a
your
record just
criminal
like most
history.
of the other tethered Africans in
Oh,
this
oh
country.
my
Yes.
You,
fucking
you're
god!
trying to justify your
Wait,
criminality.
no, Sir
You a
Major,
dumbass nigga.
Sir
That's
Major,
what you are.
you are a true descendant of Nigerians because you are following the path of
Yeah,
Nigeria.
you a scammer. Even Tariq. Tariq is scamming right now.
Tariq
Tariq,
has
he,
never
He's a
scammed
why does
anyone
it
and
Nigerian.
look
has
like you
never
are
been
He's a
speaking
accused of
fucking
English? Tariq
scamming.
looks like
Nigerian.
an Idoma.
He's never been accused of
Bro,
scamming. Don't put that jacket on him.
He's mastered the art of scamming and playing with
Tariq, you are
people.
Igbo.
Tariq
wait, but
is a
why can't
419
okay?
scammer.
It gives that you guys are
Tariq is
upset that
equivalent
you
to a
don't have a fan
419
base and
scammer.
true supporters like Tariq does. It's giving a lot of jealousy. You're pocket watching. And that's what most dirty foot
Bro,
Africans
Yeah,
Nah.
do.
Tariq is
Projected.
scamming
The
is
same
Sir
way you
Major,
go
listen,
around with
anybody
Hey,
Muslims
who
hey,
act
pocket
the
hey,
same
watching
but
way
is
but you
you
you.
did
sit
your
around and
You're
pocket
genealogy,
picking
watch
right,
fights.
Black
Tariq?
Americans.
Hey, but you
yeah,
got Nigerian in you,
okay,
right, Tariq?
No, and I only scammed your mom. I stole a piece of Zoloft, and that was it. I gave it back. I didn't want it. I gave it
Tariq
right
is
back.
Nigerian. Tariq is a
Hey,
Nigerian.
I
bro,
swear
yo,
Tariq look
these guys,
Nigerian as
bro.
fuck. He
yo,
looks Igbo.
Okay.
Fucking
Wait,
Nigerian dude.
Ghana.
wait. Okay, you guys. Miss Cleopatra is gonna speak. She's had her hand up for a minute. So, Miss Cleopatra, when I mute, please, I want to hear you. You guys stay mute. Do not disrupt the space, okay?
Oh yeah. I just
Hey, Miss Cleopatra, are you there? What happened to her? Hello, Miss Cleo. I can't hear you.
She either has
Y'all
dead
doing all
cell.
that
the host had
witchcraft. That's
muted
what's
me. Hello.
Yeah, I'll mute you. Okay, you can go ahead, please.
I think like some of the jokes they are kind of funny, but for some of the people who are serious and kind of want to know really what some of the issues are, these are some serious issues about Africans coming over here and in spaces and places and doing things that they really should not be doing. My issue is that with many of them, they act like America is a meritocracy society, and by doing that, it's not good. And I push for delineation. I don't care who's behind it. I don't care how it gets done. I push for delineation. Yes, some people may be making money, whatever. I push for delineation.
How
It's
are you gonna do it? How are you gonna do it? Can you give us the steps? How are
chill
you
out,
gonna do it?
LTV, bro. Chill
listen,
out. God
listen.
damn, bro.
I'm telling you right now, just look around. It's happening everywhere. It's everywhere.
That's
It's already
exactly.
happening, and it's been happening. And I
That's
want to
exactly.
say this: we may have people who are comedians, but we also have some serious people, such as Tavis Smiley. And if I get into that, you guys will say something crazy about Tavis Smiley. But when we tell you guys to do something, you can take on any leadership role you want. But I
Sounds
guarantee
like you
you,
throwing
and
digs.
then you see, there you go, being
No, you was throwing a
disrespectful
dig on
and
the stage, but
dismissive.
we caught that. Go ahead.
But I don't. Okay. At any rate, if you are dismissive of what we ask you to do, it will backfire on you. So you can come over here and take whatever leadership role you want. Because look what has happened to Obama. Look at the mess he is in. Look how people are happen. Look how people are responding to him. And I've had to tell quite a few ADOS people, he's the ex president of the United States. So you coming for him? Well, if you want to, go right ahead. But people have come for
Man,
him.
respectfully,
There's
they
so
need to
much.
go home
There's
and
so
take on
much.
leadership roles. Stop
Yeah,
encouraging to do
well,
that.
that's
Stop
fine.
encouraging them
That's
people to do
fine.
that.
That's
What are you
fine,
doing?
sweetheart. That's fine. But I can tell you now, a lot of stuff is going to backfire in you. Because anyone who wants to come into this country and undermine us, I pray the right hand of God would smite them and smite their children. I land my plane.
So you're relying on prayers.
Hey,
So let me
Black, can I
actually
go
say
next?
something.
Black.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So, like I said earlier when I came in here, we talked about before most Africans arrived to America, before you can ever be called an African booty scratcher, if that was what you recall, you all came over here with
yo, this
degrading
guy, man.
names for Black Americans. You guys have set aside names, carved out names for us. Jared, Bantu, Abid, Akata, and we heard the Akata word thrown around on stage to a woman who didn't even say anything to you all. Prior to your arrival to America, you all have delineated your grandmama, your mammy.
Bro, Bantu is not a
No,
slur.
sir,
Educate
sir, sir,
yourself.
sir.
Bantu is not
No,
a
no,
slur.
but you use it as a slur as well. Two things.
Bro, but I'm
But hold on,
Bantu.
just
Come on,
just
what the
just let
fuck
me
are you
let
talking
me land,
about?
my guy. So before your arrival to America, you all have derogative slurs that you call Black Americans. Okay, when you all come here, you're told to separate from us, not to mingle with us, not to be misidentified as a Black American. Y'all did that first. When y'all came over here, our parents never told us nothing about you. They never told us not to fuck with y'all, not to embrace y'all.
Yes, they
No,
did,
no,
bro. They said eat all your food. It's starving kids in Africa. I did. I was
nah,
told that
but
growing up.
that was just saying don't waste food. I mean, but that's not a dig at them, right? And so at the end of the day, we has been Black Americans have been the most hospitable group of people to you all. Y'all came here after. Hold on, let me land, my boy. After we kicked down all the doors and all the triumphal moments, Black Americans did everything. Y'all didn't have to go through Jim Crow in this country. You didn't have to go through segregation and redlining and redistricting and gerrymandering and mass incarceration. Y'all didn't have to go through the school to prison pipeline. You guys didn't have to go through failed education in America. You guys got the best education when you came here. And so it is bewildering to sit in a room and hear half the shit you guys are saying about foundational Black Americans, and then first of all feel like you're justified for having us in the title, right? What you all should be doing is thanking us. You should be getting on your knees and kissing our feet and thanking us. Okay? That's what you all should be
You a
doing.
dumb, you a
You all
dumb
should be
nigga.
paying reparations
You
every
a fucking
month.
dumb nigga.
I'm gonna
Nigga,
land.
I
I'm gonna land with
sponsored
this,
your whole
Black.
Yeah,
family,
I'm gonna.
bro.
you
I
a
had a
Hey,
dumb
I'm gonna
picture of
nigga.
land with
your
this,
That,
Black,
family
because
that,
with
I know
that,
three
y'all.
of
that,
your
I know y'all
children,
don't like the
bro.
truth.
35
Let, let,
cents
let,
a
let,
day, bro.
hold
Come on.
on.
you
You
a
should be
dumb
Hold
saying
on.
nigga.
thank you, nigga.
That's
Bro,
why
bro, bro, bro.
Uh, uh,
Hey, OG,
that's
you
why
guys
you
have to
failed to
respect the
register
space.
your
Black, yeah,
nonprofit
let
or
me
whatever it
respond to
was
him
the
real
right
quick.
way,
Right.
and now you have to go.
35 cents a day, bro.
Black, you want
I
to
sponsor.
respond to him? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. So look, like I said, Sir Major, I've known him since the evolution of Clubhouse in 2020, before he was kicked out of Clubhouse. You've been
Mm-hmm.
perpetuating the same narrative, and it's 2024, 4 years down, and you're still perpetuating the same thing, and it's getting old. You need some new talking points. And I would have thought that for a black man who has suffered white supremacy or in the hands of white supremacy, you claim that you've been convicted because of an unfair system. Nobody has ever taken anything away from black Americans fights, which you didn't fight, right? It's your ancestors. Whatever happened back then that was acknowledged, it has never been debunked. We're here today. And today, the reason why you've taken this narrative is because you take a stance that Africans coming here, getting involved in politics, practicing group economics, and then developing and actually progressing in life is somehow because they're taking resources away from you. You can fathom the fact that a group of people who don't claim ownership to this land and just arrived here less than 60 years ago have been able to build communities for themselves enough to take some of the monies back home to build their communities. You have to deal with yourself today that you deceived a whole bunch of black Americans in 2020, 2021 on Clubhouse, made them think they were going to get reparations right before the elections, and that didn't happen. And so you ran away from Clubhouse, and now you're on Twitter trying to build the same narrative and build your audience. Whatever it is that you and Tariq are perpetuating, I'm happy that there have been black Americans on this platform who have completely destroyed and debunked the false narratives you're posing. What you're not going to find are Africans that have your mindset towards African Americans that have taken public spaces and platforms to perpetuate this falsehood, this bigotry, and this narrative that seems to divide us. Listen, the one thing you can never control is an African's ability to run for office, to take positions of power in this country. So it behooves you to understand that it's better for us to collaborate as allies, have our own separate differences, but then come together on the things that matter to both of us on a federal level. Because you don't control the narrative, you don't control the politics in America. If you did, you would have prevented us from coming here. So if you think somebody needs to kiss and bow down to you, when you go to prison, you can build your clique there and they're gonna bow down to you. But in America, we're gonna keep employing your people, we're going to keep feeding your people. We're going to keep thriving in the communities, in healthcare, in tech, in education, in accomplishment, and you can't do shit about it. And it's only the few African Americans who share this narrative that sit on Clubhouse and X all day and perpetrate this falsehood and this foolishness. But I'm happy that the African Americans I deal with in real life, the ones I work with, both here and in Africa, do business with, they don't share this bigotry. They don't take this white supremacist position that you black people are taking. So yes, we hear you, but you're preaching to an audience that really don't resonate with you. So you're talking to the air.
Babble.
Yeah,
Wait,
Babble.
boy,
let me
that was a lot of
let me
a
just add
fantasy.
something real
Oh,
quick.
that was
Oh
a
I'm gonna
wow.
mute
fantasy.
myself. Let me just
Oh no, no. Hey, you guys. I wanna hear from Tariq. Looks like Tariq wants to say something. Tariq, go ahead. And then Sexy Rap, welcome back. We still on this space. So welcome back, Sexy Rap. Okay. All right. Tariq, on our mute. Tariq, go. And please do not interrupt anybody.
All right, yeah, my man was getting into fantasy football talk like he's really running something, and you're stunting on us, brother. You're
Hey,
not really doing
hey, hey, hey,
anything
hey, hey,
spectacular.
Tariq, you survive mostly on
wait,
donations.
wait,
How
no,
come
no,
how
no,
come you
LTC,
don't
chill
go to the
out,
black
No,
bro.
no,
community?
no. When
Hey,
you
don't
How,
come
how
at
come?
Tariq like
oh,
that.
Tether, stop
no, let him
projecting,
talk.
dude. Stop.
Let
No,
him
but
talk.
seriously, you
All
survive
right.
on donations, right? How come you don't donate black to
Okay.
the neighborhoods, to the black community? I've never seen you once donating to black
LTZ.
people.
Bro, why do
LTZ,
you
man.
lie?
Shout
I
out
No,
on
no,
that.
no.
sir,
You've never
sir.
donated to black Americans.
Hold up.
Yo,
You've
let him
never.
talk.
Yes, I
Let him
have.
talk.
You just pocket all
I,
the money.
sir,
They donate
stop.
for
Why
you
you
to make the
babbling?
movies. You put the money in
You're
your pocket
emotional.
after the movie is done.
You're emotional. Pocket
The
watching, emotional,
museum right
emotional.
now, that's your
You're
cash cow.
emotional.
Man, you
They
can't be this
donated for that
bad, man.
museum, and you're just making
Uh
money.
oh.
You don't even donate to
Uh
black
oh.
community or
Yes,
black
he
Uh
does.
oh.
causes.
Yes, he does.
He does
Oh, that
not.
museum, that
Bro,
museum,
bro,
When is the
bro,
last
bro,
time?
that museum
Give me
got
an
you triggered.
bro. I said let Tariq speak and nobody
Let me
interrupt.
speak, sir, and
What's
that is not
bro?
true. I've donated root work to your musty village, so you cannot say I don't donate.
Okay, Tariq, sorry about that. Tariq, go ahead.
exactly. You haven't donated.
All right.
Yo,
Sir, before,
Jackson, stop, stop, just
sir,
stop disrupting the space.
calm down. You're gonna work up some more must. Calm down. But the guy earlier was talking about how they're running stuff and we can't do anything about it. He sounds like a musty supervillain. Sir, you're not in that position to sit here and try to pull rank. You're not running anything. You don't have any thriving community, sir. You fled from a failed homeland. You came over here because Foundation of Black Americans helped you get here. The only reason that you're able to drive Uber is because of us. So for you to come over here and act like you're really
Thank
running
you.
something and that you got some political connections that we can't do anything
Nigga, you
about,
didn't
sir,
pay
y'all
my
not
college
really.
tuition, Tariq. You didn't pay for that.
Oh goodness, dude. Baba Tunde, calm
Bro,
down.
Jackson, stop disrupting the space.
Good
Oh my
lord.
God, let him have his word, and you can have it yours too.
Yeah, you keep
God
talking.
damn,
Dude, you say something else, I'm gonna steal your fucking zebra. And then what you gonna do? All right, so
bro,
calm
you
down.
two, bro, focus on what you're speaking, bro.
All right, tell him to calm down.
Yo,
You'll
fuck,
be
man.
a
God
zebraless bitch fucking with
damn.
me. All right, what you gonna do then? Who you gonna call? Me?
Yo,
You
But
nigga.
but tell me one
All
time
right,
you donated to the Black Americans.
sir.
When is the
When
last
did
time
you
you
go back to your
donated
village?
to a Black American
When was
cause?
the last time? When was the last time you been back to your failed homeland?
Me? 2 years ago.
Bullshit. You ain't never going back. You over here,
2 years ago, I was
sir.
there.
You guys, let's
Bragging,
not do that.
sir.
Yo, Tariq,
You
wrap it up and let other people come in.
let me
Sexy,
wrap
I
it
want
up.
to say
So
something.
yes, let
Yeah.
me wrap it up because one thing that we're not doing is fleeing 3,000 miles to be a Walmart greeter. We ain't doing that. That's nothing to brag about. You're not pulling rank. And foundational Black Americans created a lane for you to come over here. So respect that. All right. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to find some recipes for some egusi soup. I got
Yo,
company
back
coming
here.
over later. All right.
Can I say something real quick before
Go ahead, brother.
someone
Go
else
ahead.
comes on?
Go
Listen,
ahead.
No,
Tariq,
let's
I will put the
sexy
context.
rap.
No, King. I
Okay.
need before any of these Africans speak. Let's do this.